What's going on, guys? Jurassic here. Today we're back to Indiana Jones and the Great Circle.
You know our language.
I know enough to get me into trouble. Now, why are your soldiers fighting the fascists?
We fight anyone who tries to steal our country's heritage.
But who allowed them to enter into the country?
A general who is an admirer of Mussolini. An arrogant German archaeologist made a deal with him.
Voss.
You know him?
I know of him. Relax. We're on your side.
Get down. I am Pailin Chalat Pu Kalum. Who are you?
My name is Ginetta Lombardi, and this is Dr. Indiana Jones.
Doctor of what?
I'm an archaeologist.
Another one.
I'm not like Voss. But I know what he wants. And I know how to stop him from getting it.
ฉันรู้สึกเป็นเกียรติกับการมาเยือนของท่าน ฉันอยากจะมอบที่พักในกระท่อมตกปลาแห่งนี้ที่อยู่ริมแม่น้ำที่สวยงามของเราให้กับท่านและพื่อนร่วมเดินทาง
Was hat gesagt? Der Dorf tastet. Wir täten in Unterkunft in einer Hütte am Fluss an.
Sagen Sie ihm, wir sind hier nur für einen kurzen Besuch. Vielleicht das nächste Mal. Die Rebellen haben eine beträchtliche Menge unserer Präsente an den General zerstört. Einer von ihnen wurde gestern Abend in Ihrem Dorf gesichtet.
ก็บอกไปแล้วว่าที่นี่ไม่มีกบฏเพราะถ้ามีใครเห็น
What are we supposed to be doing?
Ich suche in Sukothai. Sikothai! Nach etwas sehr Wichtigem und diese Rebellen, verstehen Sie mich? Rebellen! Behindern meine Ausgrabung. Wir verschwinden erst, wenn Sie im Zaum halten. Haben Sie mich verstanden?
พวกเราก็แค่อยากจะใช้ชีวิตอย่างสันติปัญญาชนอย่างท่านก็น่าจะเข้าใจได้ดี
Nun gut. Einen schönen Abend.
They're gone.
ขึ้นมากันได้แล้วไพลิน
เรามาแล้วค่ะลุง
We're gonna get seen. No way we're not.
มากับใครเนี่ย
เพื่อนค่ะ พวกเขาออกมาช่วยเรา
Okay, that dude's literally staring at us.
เอาเรือมานี่สิ
เอาล่ะ
ยุติการโจมตีได้แล้วไพลินมันอันตรายเกินไป
ก็ได้ค่ะลุงสุนันท์
You all right?
I think so.
Would you like some tea?
Please, I would love some tea.
Are you coming, Dr. Jones?
Yes. I'll just be a moment.
Come to Lung Sunan's hut whenever you're ready, and let's discuss what you know.
I'll find you.
Village map. My Joel in Paradise. Go to Sunan's hut.
ค่ะ ฉันนึกว่าวันนี้เราจะไม่ได้ไปตกปลาตอนกลางคืน
Sawadi krap lung sunan.
สวัสดี ขอต้อนรับสู่บ้านของฉัน
One question, Dr. Jones. What makes you any different from Voss? You are both here to steal our cultural heritage.
No, I'm not here to steal anything. But to ask for your permission. I have the greatest respect for your culture and its history. I even teach a course about the Siamese kingdom and its artifacts.
This relic we're looking for has great power, but to Voss, it is a weapon of war. He will do anything to get it.
Voss คือฆาตกรจอมลวงโลก เราจะช่วยคุณเพื่อขัดขวางไม่ให้เขาสำเร็จ แต่
What's he saying?
He says he may help us, but there's a catch.
คุณจะต้องพิสูจน์ตัวเองซะก่อน เราถึงจะไว้ใจคุณได้
Pisu. Pisu yonan krap. Anare krap.
โถอาถรรพ์โถที่ต้องคำสาปด้วยมนต์ดำภายในโถบรรจุสิ่งที่คุณเกลียดกลัวที่สุดที่สัมผัสได้ คุณจะต้องล้วงมือลงไปในโถเพื่อคว้าเอามันออกมาเผชิญหน้ากับสิ่งที่คุณกลัว
What?
Test of bravery. The jar is cursed with magic.
You must prove yourself, Dr. Jones.
Snakes.
It is not magic.
ไส้หมู ทำแกงอร่อยนะ
Pork intestines for the soup. ตอนที่ฉันยังเด็ก ฉันเคยได้ยินเรื่องของชนรุ่นแรกๆว่าเมื่อนานมาแล้ว As a boy, I heard of the first people. Ages ago, they arrived on a great raft.
ร้องขอเทวดาแห่งแม่น้ำให้คอยช่วยนำ
The Sky Spirit spoke to the angel of the river who guided their way.
ขยายพันธุ์จนเต็มก้นแม่น้ำ
They brought clams to multiply in the riverbed, and they raised a temple of stone. Inside the temple was hidden the blessed pearl, protected by a terrible yak.
What's a yak?
From Yakshan, Sanskrit for giants. Shunkap.
และเมื่อถึงเวลาที่ต้องพิสูจน์ความเป็นลูกผู้ชาย ฉันจึงออกตามหาไข่มุกศักดิ์สิทธิ์นั้น
To become a man, I went in search of the blessed pearl.
ฉันเสาะหาไปตามหนองบึง จนเจอเข้ากับยักษ์ร้าย
I journeyed the marshland until I found a yak in the water.
มันทุบหัวฉันจนสลบ และเมื่อฉันฟื้นขึ้นในวิหารลับ ยักษ์ได้พูดกับฉันด้วยภาษาดึกดำบรรพ์
It struck me over the head. I woke up in a secret temple. The yak spoke to me in the old voice, an ancient language.
ฉันจึงขอร้องยักษ์เพื่อขอดูไข่มุกศักดิ์สิทธิ์นั้น
I begged the yak to see the blessed pearl.
และคงด้วยความสงสาร ยักษ์จึงนำหีบที่มีรูปร่างคล้ายหอยขนาดยักษ์ออกมา
The yak took pity on me. It uncovered a chest, shaped like a giant clam.
What was in it?
You said you know everything about our culture and history. Why don't you tell us what the giant revealed to Lung Sunan?
Hidden inside the chest was the blessed pearl. Carved in it was a word in a language so old no one could read it. My guess is the blessed pearl looks something like this.
คุณได้พิสูจน์ตัวเองแล้ว ดังนั้นเราจะช่วยคุณนำไข่มุกศักดิ์สิทธิ์กลับมา มันอยู่ในบึงอินเดียนาโจนส์ตามหายักษ์ในน้ำให้เจอ มันคอยเฝ้าอุโมงค์ลับใต้น้ำอยู่
ขอบคุณครับลุงสุนา
What did he say?
He's gonna help us find the blessed pearl.
Was any of that true?
Every good story is true in one way or another.
Lung Sunan trusts you, Dr. Jones, so please, don't let him down. I will arrange a boat for you, but you will also need a breathing device to go through the tunnel. Pay a visit to Tong Dang in the morning and he will assist you.
You again. Good morning.
Joy and Gina.
What's this?
Sukothai map of the flooded ruins. Nice. They actually did a really good job with this city too. Lab How recipe. This fishing rod is now yours. Even if your father never showed you how to fish, you will learn. When you catch a big one, here's some recipe for grilling it. Gut and clean the fish without slicing open the belly, and leave the scales on. Stuff the fish with a few stalks of lemongrass and a handful of lime leaves. Then cover in a shell of a coarse salt that has been mixed with a bit of water and flour and cook it over a low fire for about 30 minutes on each side, depending on the size of your fish. While the fish is cooking, make a sauce. First, you pound garlic and bird's eye chilies to a paste. Then you combine the paste with fish sauce, lime juice, and a little water and sugar. Once it's cooked, you cut open and eat the flesh with the sauce and a bowl of steamed rice. It's a fresh and simple food, unlike what you used to eat in Krung Tep.
Sounds delicious. What do we have here?
Flood article. Flood rains hit the Sukothai region. Many regions in Siam are grappling with the aftermath of an exceptionally intense monsoon season. One such region is the province of Sukothai, which known for the ruins of Sukothai, where rice fields and villages along with its rivers have been inundated. Tourists are advised to stay away from the area, as normal travel routes will be limited or inaccessible for some time.
Monsoon season hit hard.
So there's no monsoon while we're here. We should be okay.
เธอถามว่าพวกคนนอกทำอะไรคุณบ้าง
พวกมันไม่ให้เกียรติกันเลย แต่ก็ไม่ได้ทำอะไรรุนแรง
He said they haven't been violent, but they have no respect for them.
How have the authorities reacted?
แล้วทางการไม่ทำอะไรเลยเหรอ
ไม่เลย พวกเขากลัวจอมพลจนหัวหด
He said they turn a blind eye. The general's influence is too great.
Interesting. Thank you.
If you are done with your interviews, I will go now, Miss Lombardi.
Oh, no, please call me Gina. I really appreciate your help, Eileen.
What do you got for us, Gina? Oh, okay, so we're just getting the boat.
Easy. You okay?
I don't feel safe. Not surrounded by water.
Seems to be a good boat. And
Can't swim, okay?
oh. Oh. Well. We all have our weaknesses. You just take it easy. Pretty sure I can handle this myself. Yeah. You good?
Yes. Okay. Let's find this yak in the water.
We'll be fine, Gina. What's the worst that could happen? Not like we're gonna, like dump you in the water or anything. It'll be nice and safe, stable. We won't be rocking back and forth anything. Well, around here, you definitely want to make sure you stay inside the boat. Last thing we need, giant crocodile to come out and grab you. Let's see if it's crocodiles over here. I'm not sure if it's crocodiles or alligators. Python. It's like the area that was in Anaconda. Lock the boat. Look at me dock it. I guess our original dock is just to stop the boat. Greetings, Uncle. What do you got for us?
Are you Tong Dang?
I am Tong Dang, mister. You are the American. Hylin told me you would come.
Yes, he said you had something I could use when diving.
A breathing device. Yes. Wait. I believe this is what you see.
Okay, how much?
For you, I will sell it for a very cheap price.
Very cheap price, you say? 798.
I will reserve it for you, mister. You won't miss out.
This is highway robbery.
A friend of Pylin is a friend of me. And friends get special prices.
Where on earth are we going to get 500 coins from?
Voss must have a reserve of gold in his camp. That's a lot of breathing devices.
Alright, even Indiana Jones agrees. Voss's gold stash.
Hey, Jones. I have a mission for us.
What mission is that?
One of the villagers has gone missing. He was staying in an old tree house.
Kid who vanished. Alright, so let's reverse out of here. Simple project, all we gotta do is go from point A to point B, go steal the gold from the Nazis, and we'll be good. And without starting an entire revolution. Alright, so it looks like we snuck up on the compound. Now the real question is, can we just leave the boat wherever? We have that stuff blocking us. It's not like we could have drove the boat through here.
Just going for a swim.
I'm kind of curious if we're going to be able to get back to the boat. I assume we should be able to. I'm just overcomplicating stealth mission, but I think it has to be sort of this route, wouldn't it? So we're Training pot? Oh, yes, there is. Haha! Mister, this is going to hurt you much more than it hurts me.
Nice and easy.
See here? Alright, so first off, we clear the building, then we loot, then we move on. Royal Armory Key. Alright, hold on, so we got a locker over here. 15? That's a good start. Do we go loud? There's a shotgun here. It'd be so easy to grab, too. Voss's letter. Muller. This chest was discovered at the first dig site in Giza. I brought it here to study after we found the stone. My research suggests that it was made in Egypt, perhaps during the 4th dynasty. It can only be opened by the use of 3 keys, which according to a medieval manuscript written by a German esoterist had been scattered over God's creation. One key traveled north, where it eventually ended up in a Roman tomb, possibly a necropolis underneath the Vatican. Another key journeyed to the far east, where it came into possession of a wealthy trader in Shanghai. The last key remains buried somewhere in Giza. Search units are looking for the keys. As I write this, your orders are to protect the chest with your life until they are found. I believe it contains a secret that could prove vital to our mission. Hold this position until you receive further instructions. Voss. Shotgun would be so nice. So we could take out this dude on the right side at least.
La foresta è così
Whoops.
Okay, so this is a building that we're already in. So got a radio tech right there. We have this dude who's sort of just goofing off, staring off in the distance.
That'll do it.
Got us a hammer. Here we go. Now we're starting to get back to the stealthiness of the game.
Excuse me.
So obviously we have the watchtower that's going to alert them. Basically, we got 2 guards sleeping.
Quanta umidità. Oh, niente. Basta prendermi in giro. Oh cielo! C'è uno a terra qui! Forza! Concentrazione!
They didn't see us, right?
Aiuto! Uomo a terra!
So that means we're gonna sneak around the right side while they are over there all distracted on the body. Look at that! We're being a total ninja. Nothing to go wrong. Nothing at all. Alright, so we snuck inside the temple. This dude's still just doing his own thing. He doesn't even care the whole village is being attacked. Oh, right when he had to sneeze too. Alright, so we're not able to grab his weapon. So if we run into another guy, now it's going to be a little bit more complicated. Alright, so now that we made it up to the stairs, we are going to have to be super careful at not getting caught. Simple, both guards are distracted in the other room. All we have to do is sneak up the stairs.
Down you go, pal.
Instructions. Note, always test the safe is locked before leaving. Attendant, the safe is delivered upon a pre-made code 5484. Please change the code as soon as possible. Kosh safe GmbH. Rebreather. Bergman put our best translator on this one. We need to find what happens to the hotel. The gold included his gift package is taken of our appreciation for all you have done and for our hospitality you have shown. We are getting close to the finish line, but we are not quite there. Understand there is mounting pressure on you in general. Question about foreigners on the jungle. The pesky rebels are trying to undermine our authority at a time of political turmoil. We are aliens in this, which is why I have personally ensured that the rebels will be a threat no more. So I ask you to bear with me a little while we... little longer while there will be a ground. So I ask you to bear with me a little while. There will be a grand payoff from Berlin at the end of this.
Seems like the general's patience is running out.
So I believe it was 5468. Alright, so once you have your code, you head over to the safe. You want to type in 54. You went 8. Then you went a 4.
That's how it's done.
Oh. 5. Oh, look at all this money.
Well, you're not bribing anyone with this, Voss.
So I have a secret stairway down. Is there anything unfortunate on the...
Sta accadendo qualcosa.
100.
Should get these somewhere they can help.
Look at all this money. Still haven't found the Royal Armory key.
Ma cosa...
Give it a rest!
È un uomo morto!
Too quick for you?
I had to panic a little bit, but we got it. Yeah, carry body. All right, so there's no like Royal Armory key. I feel like that would have been the dude that had the key though, which is a weird thing. What's our photo opportunity? Oh, God. Mind us, just your innocent American taking a zipline through your camp. Hey, that actually worked. We didn't even get shot. Of course it worked. The real question is, how do you find Gina since we left her in like a random spot out in the middle of nowhere? So we went for a swim. Don't worry, Gina. We definitely did not abandon you. Alright, so is there an official way to dock the boat? Alright, there we go. That time, it actually brought us towards it. But it just never happened last time, so I just assumed that it actually, you know, had done it.
Oh, what have you been up to, Jones?
Well, she said use the radio if she's not there. Alright, cool. Alright, mister. I don't know if this is worth 798. Pleasure being robbed by you. Huh. Alright guys, that's going to be for today. If you guys enjoyed, make sure you like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.